guys, welcome back to the channel. This is one of my charters, opening day. We just got off like a 3-day heat wave, so the water temperatures are very warm, 67 degrees. In my opinion, that does not get these Tautog aggressive. Once they get a cold snap is when they really start to get aggressive for migration. I would cut the crabs in half at first, take the shell off like Rob said, get the scent in the water, get them flowing, and then once the bite starts happening, just go to whole crabs. Robbie's getting chewed.
Oh, Robbie's a killer, Robbie.
Get him, Robbie?
Oh, you got him. Robbie got him.
What does it feel like? Sea bass? It's bouncing.
Yeah, probably sea bass.
Early on, there's a lot of sea bass and porgy with these warmer water temps. It's a blackfish, dude. It's a nice one. All right. There we go. Right away. Nice fish, dude. Nice fish.
6-pound fish, 7-pound fish.
There we go. All right.
5 pounds.
Oh yeah, he's a good 5+, I'd say. A nice thick one. All right, Mr. Goldstein on the board with a nice fish.
Way to start the party.
All right, two more, and Robbie's done.
Hey, what are you trying to say, Todd?
Yeah, it's a good reel.
Nice, buddy.
Good rod.
Nice fish. Short, right?
He's close. A lot of the sea bass, being that we weren't in deeper waters, were just around keeper size, just under. You know, we have to have a 16.5-inch sea bass to keep in here in New York, and it was just not the right temperature where the waters are colder. In deep waters, usually where we get those bigger sea bass. One of the things I like to do is grab a handful of legs. You can see the water flowing off the boat, but it's not that fast. So I want to see how much that water's really moving with the legs. If the legs are not drifting off, if they're kind of sinking down faster than they're drifting, that tells me we could switch to the jig. Also, we could hit deeper areas. Yeah, he was getting chewed for a while, man. That's a big sea bass. That's a keeper. Ooh, that's gotta be a keeper. It's close.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a keeper.
Keeper, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna bleed it.
I know, right?
Oh, yeah, he's a keeper. If my line's not in the water, I can't tell them what I think we should be doing. So throwing those legs in definitely helped to get those guys with the jig down there. How do you fish? Oh, you do it that way. Good. Yeah, exactly. So have you tried it going like this?
What is that right there? Look.
Like this?
Yeah.
So it's a pendulum. What'll happen is
What's those fish on swimming on top of it?
there, albacore. So it'll go tap, tap, tap.
Yep.
A big one will pull it down, and then you see a line. Then you just swing up.
Gotcha.
Like you'll see. Talkie has taught me that. And I don't fish the jig any different ever since. How are you baiting your jig too? Let me see how you bait. I want to see how you bait it. Good fish, Rob? No? Yep. So what you're doing though, you're shearing the knuckles off. Try not to do that. Try to leave that joint.
Leave a little bit?
Yeah, leave the
Okay.
joint. Yeah. And then when you I'll go.
Yeah, in the back, and then what do you do after you go in the back? Come out the other leg?
Just like that.
Gotcha.
Perfect. So they can go right over it
Yep.
onto the hook.
And you keep the shell on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rock piles don't mean there's fish there. If you're not marking fish, you're wasting your time. Yeah, you could bring some in around you if they're around you, but I like to see the fish. Big sea bass. Jeez, that's probably gonna keep.
Big knucklehead.
They didn't even have the knuckle yet. Look
Yeah.
at it.
Yeah, you're right. Nice sea bass.
Yeah, it's a big one. God, bro, that's a real fish right there, bro. Rip and drag when it saw the boat. Oh, nice fish, dude. That's a good. Whoa. On the jig. Nice. Yeah, I didn't get that full fight on camera. I was up front taking care of some business, and I just turned around and I heard the real rip and drag. 7, I'll put it on the digital scale. Yeah, it's probably 6.5.
Yeah?
6.6 pounds, 12 ounce. Hold on, it's gonna lock in.
612. Beautiful.
6'11". Nice. Oh. Oh. That's, yeah.
That's a keeper.
That's got it. That should be a keeper.
Good job. We tapped it and then boom. They come right up top.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
Yeah.
There we go. Hey, he's hooked good too.
Oh,
Yeah, good thing it went down. They'll break
is
the.
that a male, Todd?
Huh?
That's a male, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's got the distinct white line.
Yeah. Thank you.
A couple of the guys were using single hook setups, and single hook setups, they work. I used to use them in the past, but the big issue with it is if you're letting that bigger fish chew too long and it swallows the hook. There was a couple of fish that hook was down in its throat and I could not get it out, and I had to clip the hook and eventually it'll rust and come out. And those are fish I had to release too, which I don't like doing that. I want to take care of the fish the best I can, and that's another reason why I like that 2-hook setup. You also get better hookup ratios. Close. Relax. Oh, he's f***ing inhaled it.
Swallowed it.
Yeah. That one probably keeps. Blackfish? Saw it on the screen going down at your bait right there.
Nice.
I saw it right on the screen going for his bait right there.
I was waiting for somebody to hook.
And that's why I pay so much attention to my screen. Not only do you get an idea of the size of the fish that are under the boat, but you could also see when someone's about to get hit, and when you see a fish go up to their baits. It's pretty cool.
Yo,
No, it's foul hooked.
blackfish. He keep it out.
Yeah,
Bass. Sylvester.
yeah, it's a keeper, I think. Oh yeah.
Oh no,
What-
is he Phil?
Yeah, no, he's hooked right. It's close to that's a keeper, I think.
Blackfish?
Yeah. 2 blackfish. The bite's gonna turn on, man. That's a keeper. The other one isn't. Net maybe?
It's probably like a 5
Going
pound.
out. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, he's bigger.
Ooh,
Yeah.
big rod. It's a
On the
big
net?
fish, Robbie.
Oh, he's
Get him in
fat.
the net. He's definitely
No, yeah, he's hooked in the
eyeball.
eye. We swam into it. Okay.
That's 4 pounds, right?
Yeah. Yeah, fucking hooked in the face. Bigger fish. This is what's gonna happen. The bigger fish will usually start biting. Ooh.
What did you say? Oh, I'm hooked.
When he sees the boat, if it's a good one, it'll do a run. It'll run away from the boat. It's going out, so it's gotta be decent. And there really isn't a lot of current. I don't know though. Looks like it keeps. Close. Might be air short. Close. Keeps. Yeah, it's decent fish, I think. Is it? Oh, it's in him.
Don't really know.
Come back to me with your blue line. I think he got into it the worse. I almost had him. He was one.
Oh, yeah. Nice one. Good one. Oh, Captain's a good one here. Got a tree shaker right here.
Okay.
Tree shaker.
You had a. Did you hook him like that? You hooked him in his top fin. Look, look, look. Hooked him in the top fin and look at his lip up that way. So as you can see, we caught fish. We caught the boat limit. It was a little bit of a grind though. I think it's just that warmer temperature didn't have them as aggressive. But also, I believe we were on a new moon, faster current, which makes it more difficult. And they tend to hide up behind structure during those fast currents. I turn the line back on. Rod bends a lot.
Yeah, it's fast.
But I got a good back.
Tip. That's a keeper. Should keep right.
Yeah, it should keep. Oh, don't break off. It's close. Oh, dude, he's got a giant. All 3 of you guys are on?
Yeah.
What the? Oh yeah, spread out.
Oh, you guys drag that loose.
No, it's running in, it's coming in. No, I tightened it. The drag's tight now.
You got a sea bass.
We both got to stay on both of our hooks in this mouth. No,
There's a keeper. Nice, Ralph. Ralph had me tie him up, and he actually really picked up pretty good there toward the end once he dialed in on the rig. It was just, you know, a slider setup. That's about 18, not 17. Okay. Yeah, it's a decent bend. I don't know if it's a big one, but
nah.
Yeah.
Shit, I would think it would be. I would think.
Yeah. We gotta release it though. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a keeper. We finished the day out releasing a few more keepers. Jared had the big fish to that 611, and all in all, it was a pretty good day considering the really warm temperature and how strong the current was. Ooh, it's pulling down good now. Saw the boat.
Yeah, you took drag.
Saw the boat and took drag.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a keeper. Nice fish, man. Nice one. Hooked it perfect right in the corner of the mouth. That's where I like it. I don't like it in the lip, I like it in the corner. Like